What's up, guys? Hope you're doing well. Let's jump straight into it. So, finally, we have this, and this is cool. So this is another Mini GT box set. This is another 4GT box set, the second one they've done for the 4GTs, and this one was the 4 cars that raced in the 2019 24 Hours of Lemons. And this box set is limited to 3,000, so pretty limited. The last one back here, this was the 2016 box set, was limited to 5,000 sets, so this one is a little bit more exclusive. So yeah, we've got some other Mini GT box sets in the background, and yeah, this is pretty cool. I don't know, I haven't actually watched any highlights or anything from this race, but I do know that for the LMGTE Pro class, this was the one that the Ferrari won. This is a pretty iconic car. And I believe this was the last Le Mans that the 4GTs participated in. I think they participated in 2016, 2017, 2018, and 2019. So those 4 years. So that's why we have the 2016 and the 2019 versions. So pretty cool. You have 4 cars in this set, number 663 through 667, and then you have the number 66 car, 67, 68, 69. I believe that this number 68 car was actually disqualified in the race, and then I think 66, 67, and 69 took 4th, 5th, and 6th place in the LMGTE Pro category. So they didn't do too bad, no podium finishes or anything, but yeah, they're honestly pretty cool cars, so we'll get cracked into it. Again, really cool box set. I love it when Mini GT does these. And on the back, you have your Ford licensing, which is awesome. You got your TSM holographic sticker. You actually have 24 Hours of Le Mans licensing with its own holographic sticker, which is pretty cool. There's all the information on the UPC right there. This is Mini GT set number 10, and then just some other random stuff. So yeah, we'll crack right into it. It's always a good day when we get some 4GTs from Mini GT. I really do like the 4GT, especially the race car versions. I think they look pretty good. Pretty cool cars. And the last box set that we got, that one from 2016 sitting right there, all those cars were basically all the same livery. So they're cool and all, especially because one of them won the 24 Hours Le Mans, but they're all pretty much the same except for a couple differences like the number. So when you crack this open and you see that you got basically 4 completely different cars, it's pretty cool. So yeah, inside of the box there's the top, and then you got the 4 cars. And they're all kind of just sardined into this larger box. But yeah, I really like these box sets. They're doing a Porsche Hypercar box set at some point. I figured it would have been out by now, but at the same time, this one seemed to have been delayed quite a while too. So I don't know how close the Porsche one is to coming out, but it should be soon, I think. But yeah, anyways, so we'll start with we'll go in number order. So we'll start with this black one right here. So this is the number 66 car, Ford Chip Ganassi Team UK. So really cool. There's all the information on here. Again, you got the 24 Hours of Le Mans licensing, Ford licensing, your UPC right there. So yeah, pretty cool. I'm slowly trying to collect all of the 4GTs that Mini GT has made. I have most of them. I am missing a few. I think I'm missing the I'm missing the Shmee version. I'm missing the shadow black test car or whatever, and then I'm missing the one that's in Golf colors but isn't actually Golf. I think I'm missing a couple others, I think I might be missing the Goodwood version, but I have most of them, so I'll have to end up completing them at some point. But yeah, this is a step in the right direction, and there's actually a couple more coming out. Well, they're already out. I have them on the way to me, so we should be getting some more 4GTs on here soon. But yeah, this looks really nice. So as per all of the 4GTs, they always have this really nice looking metallic gunmetal gray base. Of course, it is metal. It looks really nice, and then it kind of comes up and you can see the top side of it on the side skirts and the front lip and at the back for the rear diffuser, and it looks really good in that color. But yeah, this car is just like a glossy black with some white striping and accents. It looks really nice. You got the red center locking hub in the middle of the wheels. The wheels are that same color as the base, so this gunmetal gray. You've got number 66 on the side with the 24-hour Le Mans logo. You have the Pro box right there, indicating that this is a LMGTE Pro car, not just LMGTE. You got the Ford EcoBoost going across the door right there. You've got Castrol Edge right there above the rear wheel. Looks really good. And yeah, got the name of the drivers right there, kind of up on the roof. You got the rivets around the window, which looks pretty nice. Michelin printing, EcoBoost, Castrol logos again. You got a big Ford decal on the hood. Well, not decal, but Ford printing. Headlights look really good. The acrylic is nice and clear. And then you have like the triple bulb details back in there. It looks really nice. Really aggressive looking car. Front grille looks pretty good. I like how the front lip of this one kind of curves up as well. But yeah, really sharp looking. I think it looks good in this nice simple black livery. Well, it's not super simple. There's a lot of stuff going on. But Ford on the windshield banner, as per usual. Wing mirrors are going to be rubber, and they're done in gloss black as well. And then you do have like some venting detail back in here, which looks pretty good. You got Ford Performance on the white stripe on the roof. I don't know what these little yellow marks are for, but yeah, it looks good. You have some venting in the these little gaps in the hood right here. It's where the air flows through, of course. But yeah, it looks really well. There's the back window. You can't really see a lot of detail, but it does have this little tiny air scoop on the top of it, which is kind of cool. It's done in gunmetal gray as well. But yeah, you've got fuel fillers on both sides, which look pretty good. And yeah, it's a nice looking model. On the rear wing, you've got Ford powered by EcoBoost. And then on the side of the wings, it says GT. And the wing looks pretty good too. It's pretty straight. On the rear end, the taillights look great, like they do on all the Ford GTs. You've got the little caps where the exhaust would be. I believe the exhaust comes out of the side right here. Yeah, I think it comes out the sides right there. It doesn't actually come out the back. But you also have some really nice detail in there as well. Of like, I don't know if that's like exhaust or some sort of details back in there in like a nice silver metallic color. So that is nice to see. And then you've got some more Ford EcoBoost tampos, the number of the car, and then the Pro. And then you got the little LED box right there. The GT badging right above the exhaust. So yeah, it looks really good. Really clean car. The only thing that would have been better on these would have been tire printing, which I know they could have done because they've been doing it on a lot of their other cars. But I don't know. It looks like they will never do tire printing on their Ford GTs because I have a feeling, and this is just a feeling, I don't really have any evidence to back this claim up, but I have a hunch that they are not going to be making many more Ford GTs. I think after this box set, I think they're going to be pretty much done with the race car variant, and then they're releasing that Sunoco blue one. Well, it's already released, and then they have a white one with a black hood. I think it's another Heritage Edition. I think after that, they might be pretty slow on releasing Ford GTs. So enjoy these new releases of them while you can. But this is the number 664. Again, you have all your licensing information on the back right there. Here's your UPC. And yeah, this is the number 67 car. So, like I said, I don't know exactly which car took which place. I just know they finished 4th, 5th, and 6th, I believe. And then the 68 car was disqualified. So, but this one's nice. This one is, it's kind of like a dull red color. It's almost like a reddish pink. Somebody said it was peach, but it doesn't look peach to me. But it does look really nice. It's a little bit more dull than it shows up on camera, which is usually how it goes with these types of colors, but it does look really nice. So you've got the 67 box on the side, Ford EcoBoost. The liveries between all four of these are pretty much going to be the same, just so you guys know. All the tampos and stuff should pretty much be the same. The only thing that really changes is the color of the car and like the number box, and of course like the names up here on the roof. But other than that, they're pretty much all going to be identical, but they are really nice. I also noticed these little boxes right there with the yellow dots. I think those are going to be like your fog lights or your high beams or whatever. Since this is like a 24-hour race during the dark and whatnot, they've got to have brighter lights and whatnot. So, but it does look really nice. Again, I really like the gunmetal gray bases that they do on these. There's the back end. Looks pretty good. Same details as the other one with the exhaust, and then like right above that rear diffuser. I love how massive the rear diffusers are on these cars. It's just like obnoxiously big, but it looks cool. It's nice and blocky. But yeah, there is this one, kind of like a pinkish red, dull red type of color. Looks really nice. I like it. Up next, I guess we didn't go in order. Oh no, we did go in order. So we got this one right here. This is Mini GT number 665. This one is going to be in this like classic red, blue, and white Ford livery, which this is the same livery that all the Ford GTs sported during the 2016 race. So this is the number 68 car, the one that I believe was disqualified during the race. There's all your information on the back if you're interested. So we'll go ahead and brush over this one real quick. If you want to see the review of any of these other box sets, they are definitely available to watch on my channel. Maybe I'll link the one for the Ford GTs down below if you want to go check that out. But yeah, I like these box sets. All right, so here's this one, number 68 car. Again, the livery and the decals and the sponsorship logos and everything should be pretty much identical. I don't know if what differences this particular one has to those from that box set, but I'm sure there's some subtle differences. Like I think the ones from that box set had black mirrors and stuff. I think like the Ford EcoBoost logo is in a different position on the door and whatnot, but looks really cool. Definitely a very American livery on this with the red, white, and blue. But yeah, it looks nice. Definitely looks nice. But yeah, I think aside from the number and the names and the color, I think everything else is pretty much identical between these four. And once again, the headlights look really nice. So yeah, really cool car. Got a little bit of venting down in these channels right there. Castrol Edge logos look really nice. And as far as I can tell looking at these, it looks like they are all... It looks like all the decals and sponsorship logos and everything, it looks like they're all tampo printed, not actual decals, which is really good to see because it seems like lately Mini GT has kind of been trying to cut some corners with their race cars, and they've been doing more and more decals. When it's funny too, because Mini GT has always prided themselves in doing high quality tampo prints, and look at the direction they're going in now. But anyways, here's the number 667. This one is kind of in like a Gulf color, I think. Or maybe that's red. It looks orange on the box. But number 69 car, there's the information on the back. So we'll look at this one real quick. Come on, get out of there. There you go. All right. So, yeah, it's red. It's not orange. I thought it was... I think... Ooh, this one looks nice. This one might be my favorite out of these four. Yeah, that looks really nice. So it's in this really nice, like, baby blue color. It's very similar to, like, the Gulf blue, like the real light sky Gulf blue. And then it's got the red accents running through it. But it's it's not like a real sharp red. So it's not the same shade of red as this one. I think it's the same shade as this car right here. It's that same kind of like dull, slightly muted red with maybe like a little bit of pinkish hue, but it looks really nice. Yeah, I definitely think this one's my favorite. That's a really nice color combo. That like pinkish red and then the light baby blue. I think that looks pretty clean. But yeah, pretty cool. You got red mirrors on this one, number 69. There's the different names on the roof. But yeah, this one's pretty clean too. I think the center lugs might be different color on them too, because these ones are silver. This one had red center caps. The black one had red center caps. And then this one looks like they're black. So that's another small difference between them. But oh my gosh, look at the silhouette of these cars. That is so beautiful. I love Ford GTs. It's such an aggressive but also elegant looking car, and it is. I know there's a lot of American supercars these days because there's small brands popping up. Like you've got Hennessy, you've got what's that other one? What's that other car that just came out recently that everyone's going crazy about? Like the I don't remember. I'll put a picture up on screen. But there's a lot of American supercars. Even the new Corvette C8s and C7s are pretty much considered supercars these days. But I don't know. There's just something charming about the Ford GT. It just, yeah, it just does it for me. But yeah, that's all 4 of them. Let me know down in the comments which one you guys like most. I definitely like this box set better than the one from 2016. Even though the art on the front of this one is really cool, but all the cars were the same livery. Like these ones all have like the same decals or like sponsorship logos and stuff, but they're all different color at least. Gives you some variety in your collection. But yeah, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll stop rambling now and I'll let you guys go, but make sure to tune into the next video. And yeah, I'll see you guys there.